Hey, what is up YouTube, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. So I promise I'll leave this room, even though all my vlogs have pretty much been in here. But today is another kind of sit down day rather than a vlog. Let me fix you, you look a little crooked. So we're gonna go over my bookish goals for the year. So that's number one. Number two is why I failed so hard this year. And number three is the goals and game plan for next year. So let's do this. So I'm gonna pop up on the screen my graphics that I made. So my Goodreads goal for this year was 52 books. Right now, as of December 5th, I am sitting at 28 books, which I just wanna make it clear that I recognize that 28 books is still a lot of books. And I don't wanna make anybody feel bad by saying that I'm disappointed that I've only read 28 books. This is just me wanting more from myself, wanting more discipline, wanting more energy into my hobbies, things like that. Last year I read 42 books, and we'll get into it in the goal part of this video, but spoiler alert, I really just want to read 50 books in a year. So that's that goal. Next, we have my booktube goal, 1,000 subscribers. We are almost at 800, which kind of goes into the second goal, which is find consistency. And that is something that I really struggled with this year. I privated over 200 videos this year. I basically started my channel over. I almost basically did start my channel over and completely make a new channel, but I really just wanted to stick with this channel. I recognize that a lot of the subscribers I have are from years ago and they're pretty much just ghost subscribers. So seeing any amount of growth now is really, really inspiring to me. I believe I've gained like 5 or 6 subscribers in the past month or two, and that feels really good. So while I have not hit 1,000 subscribers, and I probably will not hit 1,000 subscribers this year, I still feel really good about the direction that the channel is heading. Next is find consistency. So we're doing Vlogmas, can't get more consistent than that. And I'm really proud that I've done 6 days in a row already. So with working a job and being chronically ill and it being Christmas time, like these are things that I thought were, and I still think are, really challenging to work with. So the fact that we're on day 6 and I haven't missed anything yet is really making me feel good. So, but consistency wise, I had some time that I was posting every week, every other week. I think in the new year, I may not have like a set schedule, but I would like to continue posting at least 4 videos a month, whatever that looks like. Next, I have interact more with the community. This one I would say I did a good job with. I have made a lot of friends, especially on Bookstagram. Shout out to my Bookstagram friends if you watch this. And even Booktube, I just stepped out of my comfort zone. I started joining more Discords. I started commenting on more people's videos and just interacting with the community. I get so ahead of myself, like my thoughts are ahead of my mouth. So apologies, but interacting with the community more, I do feel like I have done this and I'm proud of myself for that. So series to finish, oh gosh. So I have read, how many books are on this? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 20 books on this spread. Out of the 20 books, I had already read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Since then I have read, so I started the year having read 6 out of 20 of these. And now, ending the year, I have read 8 out of 20 of these. I will not be doing this again in my goals, having like series to finish or books I want to finish or something. It's just, I'm such a mood reader, it just doesn't work out. So, not too upset about those, but that sucks looking at that. And then miscellaneous goals. I have participate in 3 readathons. Did not do. Read down my physical TBR. I'm working on it. I started my read it or unhaul it video, and I also have just unhauled a ton of books in general. So I will say that is 1 for no and 1 for yes. Be on someone else's live stream has not happened. That is my own fault too. Like I haven't really reached out to anybody or really, I don't know, put myself out there, I guess, in that aspect. But 2, for the haven't done, and unhaul below 4-star reads quarterly. 3, have not done that. But I will say I have unhauled pretty much all my below 4-star reads. Just like as I'm reading them, I immediately put them in an unhaul pile. But technically I haven't done it quarterly, so out of those 4 goals, I've done 1. So those are my goals for the year. As you can tell, it was kind of a big fat stinker year for me. And honestly, I kind of want to have a little chat, a little chit chat. I am not trying to beat myself up. I don't want you to feel like I'm just sitting here shitting on myself, but I know I can do better than what I've done. And I haven't been giving the time of day to reading. I just haven't been myself this year. And this year has been hard mentally. It hasn't been nearly as hard as some other years, so I'm very grateful for that, because I know what rock bottom feels like, and I haven't really been there this year. So thank God for that. But I just feel like this year I've been so apathetic and so just kind of, I don't know, just not trying to do the things that I love and do the things that I want to do. And I'm kind of tired of being like that. And I do have to be gentle with myself. You know, I do have chronic fatigue, I do have chronic pain, and those things are real. And I have depression, I have borderline personality disorder. Like, these are real things that when elevated stress happens, like, bad things happen. So I don't want it to sound like I think that I just did a horrible job and that everything's my fault, and because it's not. It's just a matter of, I just wish that I had a little bit of a better game plan, a little bit more support, and a little bit more structure. So here's the game plan. In 2026, I would like to read 50 books. I have usually set it to 52, like 1 per week, but this time we're going to set it to 50. I would like to read 50 books from January 1st to December 31st. That is the only rule that I'm going to put for, I don't care what it is I read, it's just got to be 50 books. I would like to go back to doing some of the yearly challenges, such as 12 picks by 12 friends, or I don't think I'm going to do like 26 books to read in 2026, because that's just, as the years go by, it just gets a lot. Like 20 books to read in 2020, not that bad. 15 books to read in 2015, not that bad. But like when it gets to like 2040 and it's 40 books to read, you know, I just think 26 is a little bit too much for me. So I'm not going to do that kind of reading challenge, but I would like to do 12 recs by 12 friends in 12 months or whatever it is. I'll post it on my Instagram soon, so if you're interested in being one of the 12 friends to recommend a book, please follow me on Instagram. It was always linked down below. And yeah, so YouTube wise, the goal is 1,500 subscribers in the year 2026. We have not hit 1,000 yet, so 1,500 is definitely a stretch, but 1,000 is like the goal. But I would love to hit 1,500, so we will see if that happens. And I would still love to be on another person's live stream. I think I'm going to keep that goal. Yeah, so I'm going to keep the goals a little smaller this year, not by much, but less goals, no series to finish or books I need to read or anything like that. But there will be a 12 and 12 TBR, 50 books, 12 of which will be on there. I would like to use my library more. That's not really like I guess it is a goal. I would like to use my library, my physical in-person library more to check out books, so I'm not buying a whole bunch of books. And yeah, be on somebody else's live stream. That is pretty much the goals for this year. I know this video was a little bit scatterbrained. I apologize for that. I didn't plan this very well, but I will talk to you guys very soon, aka tomorrow. I keep saying soon and I forget that I'm posting every day. So, but thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. If you have not already, please hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and that would be awesome. Also, my birthday is at the end of this month, and I think I'm going to be doing a Q&A on here for my birthday. It's the end of the month. It's December 30th. So if you are interested in asking me a question, feel free to follow me on Instagram, because I'll be posting the question thing on there to get the questions from. So make sure to follow me there, and yeah, I'll see you very soon. It literally just like comes out of my mouth. Like I can't stop from saying it. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.